The Lattepanda Alpha is a versatile little single board computer, and one of the reasons that makes it so versatile is the ability to add a battery pack to it. Now, up until this point, I didn't know of any nice compact battery packs that out of box would work with the Lattepanda Alpha. Until now. Hey everyone, this is Project SPC, and I'm here today to talk about the Lattepanda Alpha and batteries. Now, back when this was in crowdfunding, they didn't have a battery charger implemented in on it. This was something that they added in during the campaign, and on paper it sounded great. Hey, we can use a battery with this. We don't have to get any extra boards or anything like that. You should be able to just plug in a battery pack and go. But unfortunately, they used a 10-pin Molex panel mate connector. Now, there are some tablets that have this connector, like the TechLast batteries. But those are meant for large tablets, not something that's compact and complements the form factor of the Lattepanda Alpha. So I actually had set off and made some of my own battery connectors so I could create a DIY pack, and I'll leave a link to those videos in the description below. Here's one of those connectors right now. If you look at the data sheets, they say use a $300 crimper. I didn't. I bought a $20 one and a whole bunch of these pins. And after a couple hours trying, I had my first successful connector. It was not fun to do. I don't recommend trying to make one of these connectors. It would be really nice to have a compact battery that works right out of box. And that's where the Chuwi Minibook battery comes in. So for those that don't know, Chuwi Minibook is a 8-inch little netbook that Chuwi put out. Unsurprisingly, one of the processors that comes in one of the models is the M38100Y. And here's the battery for it. It's a 2S battery pack. This one is the 4200 milliamp hour one. I bought this one on AliExpress. 10-pin Molex panel mate connector. It has a thermistor already tied in, and the Lattepanda Alpha recognizes that. So this battery pack charges. You can power the Lattepanda Alpha on this. And let's go ahead and plug it in, see this thing boot up. So when I go and I plug in my connector, I always make sure red is away from this IC right here. Alright, so I got it plugged in. I've got an HDMI monitor hooked up over in the corner. Let's give it a go. You can see the red light's on, and we are booting. So I have the Alpha running on battery power here. I don't have any external power sources plugged in. I am using an HDMI display over the USB-C port. It's a 1080p display. And you can see the battery symbol here showing that it is connected just via battery. Now, don't believe the 28%. I haven't run it through Windows enough for it to get an idea of where the percentage should be. Now, I've been running Heaven in the background at 1080p medium settings. This is its 4th time through, I think, and I'm looking for excessive power draws, which causes the Lattepanda to shut off. And I have not had one. So far, this battery is holding up to the demand of the Lattepanda Alpha 8100Y version. For size, we're looking at about 144 by 54 by 6.5 millimeters. So my overall impression of this battery is it is probably the best compact battery that works out of the box for the Lattepanda Alpha. Now, if you wanted to, you could certainly go and create your own battery pack with some 18650 batteries or some LiPo packs you have floating around. Getting a Molex panel mate connector that works for you is going to be a little bit difficult. But if you want something that you can just open the box and use, this is probably your best bet for the size. Given its capacity, you can probably get about an hour and a half's worth of heavy usage out of it and probably 3 to 4 of light usage. So manage your expectations accordingly. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button, maybe even subscribe, and thanks for watching.